Alright. I actually checked the bits a bit more detail and I found a bit more stuff. Which is really good. God, what kind of an elevator was that? That was even worse than the one to our boss, David Seraph. Bloody hell, that was long. But anyways, yeah, we reached our destiny. Seems like we can go home.
Ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yay!
Yeah, take us back to Seraph Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Okay. Let's take off. And roost away. And there we are, back at Seraph Industry Apartments. Seraph Industry or Seraph Industries? Not even entirely sure, gotta be honest. Alright.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
Okay.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Seraph first.
My mate.
You could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things.
Bloody keyboard.
Pritchard
The hell.
out.
Yeah, alright. Now, what I don't want to do... Oh, oops. What I want to do though is getting these boys hacked. Because now we actually have the required level to, I think, get access to all of these rooms, and that just gives us loads of like information and XP. We just get loads of XP for like doing that in general. It's really good. And there's a woman sitting around. Should even worried or concerned that I just cracked that door open. Wow. Alright, let's get the next one. And there we go. As I already said previously, I just tend to hack all the doors just for the XP, because we don't get XP for just typing in the code. That's like the point. So therefore I just, you know, I can just hack everything, so I do it. And then we just got a bit more information, some credits, some more credits. Ah, I just love collecting all that stuff. All those goodies that the employees tend to leave behind just for us. And we got that one as well. Some more goodies, some notes. And what do we have here? Credits! And information. And secret path. Oh no, credits. There's a secret path. And 100 points for it. See, we just get points for everything. It's ridiculous. You can just do anything. You get points for it. And credits. And a computer. With more news. And that whiskey, I don't need that though. There's no real use for getting that besides getting drunk, but you know, no other use. Next room. This is the guy's room, isn't it? Yeah, the Technic man. Is there? Oh wait. Oh yeah, nuke virus and stopworm. Good, like that. He won't notice anyways, will he? He's waiting in our apartment. No, not our apartment. Our business room for us. And I'm just gonna use the little tool on that one because I don't have the level 4 hacking yet. Yeah. I hope there's some good stuff in here though. Yeah, some credits, nice. Some of these, how are they called? Cyber Boost Pro Energy Packs. And another one. There we go. Still the people not being concerned that we just cracked the door open. Alright. Can I put that?
Adam,
Hello?
is Mr. Seraph really shipping you off to China?
Seems like so, yeah. And I think that was all on this floor. Yeah, we went those two security guys. Let's go in here then. Alright, got that one. And there is some credits. No, we cannot have another pack. Unfortunately, our inventory is full. Doesn't matter though. I mean, I wouldn't really use them anyway, so just sell them probably. So let's go on which is the next room that we can take. This one? Yeah. Alright. And we has some more credits. And a bar? Lovely. Oh. So I can apparently get bars, although I don't have any more space for any further packs. That's good to know. And I got that PC as well. Alright, some info. And some more credits. And some more text. And a secret path. Alright, and 100 points for that. Lovely. And we obviously end up in another bureau again. Someone use credits, and there is one. Yeah, more credits and more text. Alright. Seems to have been everything in this room. Obviously we don't need to go into the bathroom anymore. We did that already at the very beginning. This room is open though already. I think I've been to there already. Well then, oh yeah, this one. We can still do this one. Okay. What do we have here? We have some credits. Some more credits. Whiskey that we don't need. And I came into the escape button again. Some text. And what is it? Credits. And more credits. So many credits. And information. Lovely. Alright, well then now let's go into our little area. Because let's talk to the guy who wanted to meet us.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarah?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Okay, that's some pretty heavy insult actually on his own boss. And we got... oh, we have 3 praxis points now. Alright, now we can spend on something new. I think I really actually want to go for cloaking system, invisible for a short time. That is cool as well. But I think we should stick for this time with the Icarus landing system, which basically provides any fall damage from any height. It doesn't matter how high it is, but we won't just take any more damage at all. And besides that, it looks pretty damn cool when he does that. So therefore, I think those 2 points are well spent. Now, there's some more stuff. We obviously looted that already. Well then, let's take the elevator up to our boss's bureau. Bureau. That's the word, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Alright, there we go. And
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
I think
Sir,
so.
You have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen.
Okay.
Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it Must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
What the heck does he want? I don't really get it.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Okay. So he basically wants to cooperate with us, as it seems. He wants to have peace, apparently.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
Yeah,
not sure.
well, that's something wrong.
Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has
Yeah,
now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
He's definitely hiding something. I mean, we've got to find out what he actually wants. Behind my back on the one, boss. Yeah, let's say
You
that.
went behind my back on this one, boss. With all due respect, you hired me to keep this place secure. But I can't do that if you are not 100% straight with me.
Why are you getting so defensive? All I'm saying is we should be looking forward, Adam, not back.
Okay.
You may not realize this, but there is a war going on out there. A war to control intellectual property rights and cutting-edge science. And as commander-in-chief of this company, I have to be ready for anything. I hired you instead of that private security company Frank wanted, because I needed somebody loyal. Somebody who understands chain of command.
I really want to know what he actually wants, like what he did. That is really important to me, I think. It seems to be an important part of the story as well. So let's go with you,
I
Fendigan.
proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
I wasn't criticizing you, Adam. But I suppose you raise a good point. Your concerns about the data being compromised won't really be an issue as long as we stay strong and work together as a team. That's all I've ever tried to do here. Find the best, most qualified people I can, and bring them all together so they can complement each other. Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
Now, what is interesting is that he's involving Megan, our apparently ex-girlfriend, into this, or girlfriend. Well, who knows? She's dead probably. But why is he implementing her?
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this?
Yeah.
I thought we were discussing a security breach.
She doesn't. I mean, not directly. The data you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day. Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it, that's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
I don't know. It's really strange and suspicious, and I really want to know, like, for the gameplay, what he actually wants us to do. And
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Exactly.
Adam, of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way.
He's talking to us like a little boy.
All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
There we go.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Honestly, now I'm really curious. Now I really want to know what he actually... What kind of data he was like sort of checking. Apparently about us, about Adam Jensen. So... yeah, let's take a look at these files. I mean, I'm not even really gonna make the pros and cons of it. I'm just gonna read it. Possibility I have in front of the create a lapse from test of the records like you asked. So we know that Ralph's parents are his birth parents. That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those. Okay. So apparently Margie Jensen and Arthur Jensen were supposed to be our parents, but they are actually not. Probability of parentage 0%. Brent, it wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and other just passed. That the medical files had another connections theory consulting to a certain point. The family is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Margie's records. Period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy. Italics lapsed to pay his wife. So apparently the mother, the so said mother, was on sort of addicted to some certain medicine, as it seems, or it seemed like some certain medicine was necessary for her in order to properly survive, and they kind of abused maybe some health insurance there or something. For that intention, psych evaluation following that SWAT incident. Here's the thing, when you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines. So here it is, the evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking, if his spirit wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. Was the rank supposed to respect like Jensen? They thought he was a real straight shooter. Even though the SWAT incident sounded his reputation a little still. So apparently, like, there was no real use for firing us from the SWAT team. It was just like someone wanted us to not be in the SWAT anymore for some reason. That is all so strange.
You spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling
Well,
it.
yeah.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
So as I was saying, that is all really, really confusing. I don't know what's going on there. Now though, well yeah, let's just talk to him again and see how our job will go
Here,
on.
this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure.
Well, yeah.
I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Okay. So we're actually going to China in order to follow that trace that the Spirit guy, the kind of first boss in this game, has given us. So, guess that's gonna be interesting to find out what we have there. But one thing though I want to do is I'm actually gonna spend one praxis point on the next level of hacking. I think that's the right decision because so far we were fine with level 3 hacking, but like for the next few bits there might come level 4 hacking requirements being necessary already. Was that proper English? I don't even know. But yeah, let's just leave. We don't even have anything to do here anymore. We can just go. We're good to go. So let's hop on to the next part
Hey, Jensen.
of this
the
game.
boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city.
Okay.
And most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Yeah.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
Okay. Let's go to China. And rooster away. We'll never get old. Well, that looks like Chinese water. And that looks like the helicopter we're sitting in.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Supposed to find answers in that.
God, there's a massive city.
Space. Hang on, we're going in.
And the music in
The
this
address
game.
you got off that Merc, Hangsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
That is probably what I'm gonna do. But yeah, the music in the cutscenes and the cutscenes itself in this game are made really well. They're pretty damn good. Though it is always a bit confusing because the game itself actually normally runs properly in 60 frames and the cutscenes are only in 30 frames and I think they're even in 720p. So yeah, a bit sad. So what about these girls? Taking a break from work?
May is worried though. If you're looking for a friend, I'd head downstairs. A lot of girls
Okay.
looking for the company of a handsome man
So,
like you. Speaking
is
of me,
there something? What was that? Oh, just text. Alright. And a bloody escape button. Alright, well, let's get... let's not head for the main mission. You know, I just wanna look for side quests and other stuff that we can do first.
Don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
So we're in the 4th floor of some building.
told you, I am not getting augmented. Not for this.
Our customers
Okay.
would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a May.
Oh,
You have a customer. Get to
we're
work.
in a prostitute house, aren't we?
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
Yeah, we're not really a client, are we? Let's talk to her,
You're
to me.
not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Please,
or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Okay, obviously, let's help her.
Okay.
So he was just giving us some more information about this girl called Ning, apparently. So let's just deactivate the main quest and just go for the side quest first of all. And let's like look around as well, where we are, what we can find, what people we can find. And obviously let's find that Ming girl as well. That they apparently just like kidnapped in order to augment her. So that like more customers will come to her. Apparently there's like a thing that Chinese guys tend to like at girls for some reason. Augmentations. I don't know whether I would like that. I don't really live in such a world. But this apartment is empty as well. That's probably the customers' rooms. And there's the last one. Oh, that one's locked. So since this one was locked, I assume there is some stuff going on in here. Hello? Is there anyone here? I see someone on the radar. Where's that dude? In here? Oh! Hello! Oopsie. Oh my god, it actually doesn't see us.
Nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, that door just opened by accident, right? Oh my god, alright. Whatever that was. I'm not really curious what they're doing. I'm rather curious though in whether there is maybe something interesting for us in the room. You know, maybe you left something there, maybe some credits that we can have, something. It's not like I want to steal anything, I just want to borrow it, obviously. What's that?
Jensen,
Smart
you lost or
card.
something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
Okay.
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Alright, that's a bit strange. But, yeah, let's just go on. Let's take a further look at this whole building itself. I don't actually know the detailed name. But though, first of all, let's check out this guy that apparently should give us some information about Ning. Apparently he knows something. Let's talk to him.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see
What?
you.
What about?
Ning,
Open a phone book. Plenty of them in there.
your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
I don't want to pay him though. I don't want to give him any money for some random information. Can I?
I'm not paying.
Your choice. And don't even think about trying to knock me out or something. It's not like I'm conveniently carrying that information on me or nothing.
It's like the game is making fun of itself. That's a bit shit. Can't I even threaten him with like a weapon? Can I do that? Hello?
Hey, watch where you point that, Lao Wai.
Okay, so apparently I
You
can't.
ready to pay? It's the only way to find Ning.
Ah, fucking hell. Alright, let's do it.
Now where's Ning?
Okay, but you never heard this from me. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But they'll probably have a couple of guys there watching her.
Alright, well we got that info now. That's a bit shit though that I spent some money on that. But yeah. I assume we should go in though first in this building. Let's see what else we can find out and what we can find. Let's get to floor number 3. And there is some private rooms as well. PDA. The code. And I press the escape button again. Lovely. No one here as it is open. No. No one. What's that? What is it? I have a membership card. Can I take a look at it? No, I can't. Alright. Whatever I can do with that. I don't know what I can do with that. But let's just there's some good moves that the lady got there. Let's get into the next room. Nothing here. Nothing here. Where's that? Oh. A bar. Yay. Always can use those. They'll always come in handy. And there is another lady dancing and another free room. And it seems like there is nothing in here. No. No. Alright, we can leave. Or is that? No, it just looked like there was something. Yeah, let's go on. Let's go into the next floor. And see what we can find. Oh, there's nothing. Alright, that's just locked. And let's get into the main hall, as it seems like. Hello? Oh, what's that? Security room. Am I allowed to get in there? Probably not. Let's just sneak for security reasons. What do you have here? Energy pack. Well, I don't really need that anyways, do I? And oh, alright. Let's hack that. And some ammo. Alright, and some credits. Lovely. An ebook. And a computer. Alright. Just a security camera that I can turn off. Perfect. Well then, let's just leave again. Oh, there was the guy from before that wanted the girl to be augmented. What is here? Oh, a trader, right? It's a bar. Nothing here though. No one to sell me a drink? No. And that seems to be like the main exit. Yeah, or entrance. I want to see it. But I actually want to go to the trader now, and I want to see what we can sell. What do we have here? Oh, there's more. There's actually some of these shelves. Nothing in there though. What's that? Oh, another underground system. All right.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
All right. I basically sold or bought some stuff. For example, a targeting system that will come in quite handy. And a silencer, though apparently only can put on the assault rifle, and another laser pointer, and a damage upgrade for our machine pistol. Lovely. So now, I actually sold the assault rifle as well, because I don't think we're gonna need it. I think we should just be fine with the machine pistol. So yeah, then let's continue on our way. Everything's loaded? Yeah, let's go.